Motivated every day. Happy Thorough Thursday, champion. Let's get right to it. I know someone just like you. They haven't been sick, not really sick in a while, but they also haven't felt fully well in longer than they can really remember. And there is a persistent low grade inflammation that shows up as joint stiffness in the morning, a sluggishness that first hour of the day that never quite clears, a sensitivity to stress that used to be a higher sensitivity. So things are just getting under her skin. And they don't have a diagnosis though. They have an accumulation. 3 years of sustained output without adequate recovery, a nervous system that has been running the stress response at a low chronic simmer for so long that nobody, including themselves, remembers what baseline actually felt like. So I want to talk about the immune system today, not as a separate topic from performance and productivity champions, but as the infrastructure beneath everything else. Because here is what the research on chronic workplace stress actually shows consistently, that sustained psychological stress is one of the most powerful suppressors of immune system health in human biology. Its functionality drops, the natural killer or NK cell activity drops, the lymphocyte counts decline, champions, inflammatory markers start to elevate, and the nervous system, the HPA axis specifically, it stays in this low-grade activation state that produces chronic cortisol at levels that are not high enough to be easily identifiable, champs, but are consistent enough to gradually erode the immune intelligence that protects your long-term health. See, the long game is not just about performing better this quarter. It is about still being here, fully vital, fully capable, 20 years from now, being present in every year that we have been given. The mindset root here is the quiet belief that your health will just sort of sort itself out when things slow down, when the busy season ends, when the kids are older, or the business is more stable, or the pipeline is full of clients. But for a driven 1099 contractor, entrepreneur, or professional, things don't slow down. They increase. The next demanding season follows the current season. The health investment that keeps being deferred is the one that actually determines whether you are still in the game, champion, not just surviving in the decade that matters the most for you. So today, Motivated Everyday's Thursday technique is a simple weekly immune system investment audit, champions. 3 questions, 10 minutes, just 10 minutes. Number one, what did I do this week that actively supported my immune system, like sleep, movement, nutrition, stress reduction, herbs? Number two, what did I do this week that suppressed my immune system? Chronic stress without recovery, think poor sleep, excess alcohol, inflammatory food, no sunlight. Question three, what is the one thing that I can change next week to shift the ratio? See, the audit creates awareness. The awareness creates a choice. The choice, compounded weekly, champions, changes the long game trajectory. Let's bring in reishi, gonadarium lucidum. It is called the mushroom of immortality in Chinese medicine. For over 2,000 years, the most extensively researched medicinal mushroom in the world, with over 400 documented bioactive compounds. Its beta-glucans are among the most potent of the natural immune modulators ever studied. Activates NK cells, macrophages, T lymphocytes, B cells, its triterpenes, they are amazing. They reduce systemic inflammation, they modulate your cortisol production, and they help you with this chronic overwork that people are suffering from. It's an adaptogenic that calms the overstimulated nervous system and supports its parasympathetic shift that makes it a genuine and immune restoration. That's what makes it possible. You can live this way, and clinical research documents that reishi significantly improves that NK cell activity in cancer patients and healthy subjects. So it's a preventative as well. It improves your sleep quality. It helps reduce the inflammatory markers, including TNF alpha and IL-6. And in one study, it measurably extended the lifespan of model organisms. So your physician can run a comprehensive immune panel, NK cell activity assay, CBC with differential inflammatory markers with CRP and ESR include a cortisol awakening response. That way you'll get your HPA access mapped properly. And that data will tell you whether your immune intelligence is operating at the level that your long game requires, champions. Now, real talk. Quick note from someone who doesn't sugarcoat. If you keep running your immune system like it's a renewable resource that you don't need investment in, that doesn't ever get investment, it will eventually give you an invoice in a way that makes everything else irrelevant. The people who stay in the game long term are the ones who took the maintenance seriously before there was an emergency. Don't wait for the emergency. Think longevity. The mushroom of immortality is not named for drama, champions. It's named for the quality of life that it protects for you. A life in which you are not just alive, but genuinely, vitally, fully operational for the long game, for the people depending on you, for the version of yourself that you are still building, champion. Alignment is the key. Motivation is the motion. The premium lifestyle is the result. Stay motivated every day.